Now we are live. Okay, so let me just um do something real quick. Let me see. Include your mic's audio. Yeah, I can. Okay, we're live, and welcome to my live stream. And today we're going to be doing something really different, other than playing Genshin, which I would explain in this stream in a bit here. Right now, we are in Warframe, and you might be wondering why exactly. Why Warframe? Why are you playing Warframe? And I thought this was more of a Genshin channel. It technically still is, but I also want to, bring something different again. Like every time, I don't want to always keep repeating the same content. Which, I mean, it's something I enjoy. Yeah, Genshin, I enjoy it a lot. I played that for about 2,500 hours plus. Yes, and it can get boring for some people, and it's repetitive. A lot of games are repetitive in the same sense. So today we're going to stream Warframe, and for to celebrate my 20th subscriber milestone, um, to whoever subscribed to my channel, thank you. I have to look that up in my computer, and shout out to you, or whoever that one person is, because 20 subscribers was the goal, and the next goal is to reach 30 subscribers. Try to reach 30 subscribers if possible. That's the goal. Um, as going forward as in my channel. So maybe we can get to 30 subscribers, maybe up to 30 subscribers is a goal, and maybe like 10 likes, or no 10 likes is too much to ask. Maybe 5 likes if possible. We can get 5 likes, 30 subscribers, and if those 5 likes, if I see them in stream, if whatever this is posted, I'll do more content like this and everything else, because again, I prefer doing YouTube, and that's something I enjoy, because again, as a gamer myself, I indulge in games too much, and to think it's addicting. Yes, it's addicting, but it's just something I enjoy as a thing I do, like a daily thing I do. So enough of that, really, and let's hop into Warframe. So right now, I am currently just trying to level up weapons, and earlier, I think it was yesterday or today. Give me 1 second. I gotta go turn off the fan in my bathroom, because I was just taking a shower after I just worked out just a couple hours ago. Um, we are currently using a Fenmore. We have Fenmore, because Fenmore, I had when Zarman was out at the time on my PS4. I couldn't play the Zarman. I couldn't really do much through Warframe because my PS4 was so hot. I would imagine it was the thermal paste inside it and the dust that was caked all the way through the fan, because I didn't want to, really go in too deep, because I think I'm gonna pretty much whatever I touch, I break for the most part. So I've broken like multiple controllers in my PS4, you wouldn't believe, and I'm trying not to break this PS5 controller the best I can. Everything I do is like super careful. So yeah, right now we're just loading up Fenmore. We're doing the stuff. Right now we're gonna jump into the Zarman and then do the closing raptures and the Void Flood. A lot of the times the Zarman, it's enjoyable, but sometimes it can get tedious at times for some of these missions. But I mean, it's what you have to do to get these weapons up. And these weapons in the Zarman were actually really strong. They're really good. So I'm currently doing that right now. I have 3 of them. I got the Zarman. Oh gosh, bless. Excuse me. I got the Zarman. It was 2 days ago actually, because getting the 15. What is it? The 15. The plumes. That was a tedious task, because like you had to fight Void Angels and actually had to kill them. And my only gun, technically my only strongest gun was the Bubonicle, which I enjoy so much. The Bubonicle was probably other than Igneous Wrath, which I used over the course of the year playing Warframe with my friends, and the time we used to play. Igneous is probably still one of the best guns, one of the best, and it just exceeds so much. So, yeah, we're gonna just go into a public game and go to do a Void Flood. Might do it through the mission, unless there's not one, but we can check. If not, then we'll just do one through. I would like to do one in here from Quinn to see if we can get any materials. And on top of that, we might go do a farm for a Warframe that is recently out. which my friends told me that he was, which is in the cover, this as the new Warframe. He got nerfed before he even got a launch, like right into the game. Like the minute they announced him, and he got nerfed like right away. He wasn't even in the game at all. They told me, and he got nerfed so hard. Like, Jesus Christ, we have Steinax getting nerfed, and then we don't. Now we have this Warframe getting nerfed. Like, what is with all these Warframes getting nerfed? Are they just too strong? I would imagine that's what it is, because I know Warframes they can exceed such rate. Fast travel, yeah, that's what I was looking at. So yeah, let's see if we can get is this a void flood? No, mobile defense, exterminate, void cascade, a void flood. Oh, that's like, that's pretty high level. I mean, I don't mind it, but like, I'm just trying to do something really easy and simple, nothing like too crazy high level. Okay, maybe we'll do the other one instead, because I'm not trying to do that level, because even though I have the Fenmore, excuse me, I'm just trying to get to the stages with that gun. Excuse me. Oh my god. Really, that's really about it. So, oh, we can just go through the navigation. Okay, sweet. Void. We want the void. Where is it? Is it this one? Void flood. Yeah. Really, there's nobody in here. Okay, I'll just go myself then. I guess. I mean, oh no, we have one person. Saver on Prime. 17. I'm only 615. I'm close to 16, but I've been really stuck with the same weapons. I've been using their maxed out and everything. It sucks that you can't when you level up weapons, but this is just my opinion. Like you can't when you reset their levels, it doesn't go towards your actual level itself, which kind of sucks. But I mean, what can you really do about it? I mean, I guess it'd be like too easy to rank up in this game, which totally makes sense. But I wish it was something kind of like that a little bit, so then the leveling is not so super tedious. Oh, people, we got people joining. Yeah, it's just my game. Okay, well, while he's doing that, I guess we'll just do this. I did switch my buttons around again. I have more of a left again, so I have shooting as my left, my R2 is my glide and all that stuff. So I didn't think you could do it on this game, but apparently you can. So that's a good thing. I'm all left. Like I rely on my left a lot. Like so hard. It is unbelievable.
Any fighting difficulties to report?
Yeah, there we go.
Check closed. The angels have torn open another rupture.
If the volume is really, if the game, like in-game volumes is too low, or if my voice is too loud, then let me know. I'll have to fix that in a setting later at some point. Which I did a stream on Genshin about pulling on Navia, but then I think my voice was like super loud. It sounded like kind of loud, like not even normal loud, like just very kind of loud. So I might have, if I have blown your guys' eardrums, I'm sorry. So forgive me. But yeah, right now, just farming. We're just gonna do a bunch of like farming and stuff. This is really most of the time. Can I get to that? Bro, I'm just... doing the float is sometimes annoying. It's easy, but it's like super annoying sometimes. The goal for my Rhino really is to try to maximize my iron skin, because I've seen videos of Rhino, and you can get like up to 1 million iron skin, or even like around 5,500k iron skin, which is more than enough to like survive attacks. Because you need the one thing I'm missing, and I think there's some other ones, is parasitic armor. But how to get parasitic armor, I have to do the helmet and level that up in order to get parasitic armor. So that's a journey and a half, because the helmet I've never had. I've never seen it for the first time. Like, it was a while back, and like, how does anyone get parasitic armor? Because like, I don't know what Warframe gives parasitic armor. And to my surprise, is this from the helmet, which I'd never had ever since I played Warframe. I never knew about it until like well, a couple years ago. Defeat the Stymax attackers. Oh, I'm only using my melee weapon for the most part. I'm not even using my gun for this.
Do be careful.
I think my sword is enough. Yeah, my sword is enough. These guys aren't that hard. If it was the other one, I would have struggled
They can be
that way.
destroyed. I have opened an escape lift for you. Use it when you need it.
I need to keep doing some more of these. I don't know. A lot of people, when you play Warframe with, they sometimes just straight up just leave to just do a different task, which is completely fine, but it kind of sucks. Like as you play as a Warframe, as an experience, like you want to do more stuff and get more rewards, but then you have other players that are like kind of tedious at tasks and other things, which it completely is understandable. But then sometimes you just want to like earn the rewards, and it's more beneficial if you just play through the mission just for a couple more times and then you can leave. And then the other players don't have to feel as if it's a such thing where how do I put it? Like it's so rude. I'd say. Oh, I don't know really. It's like I can't really think of anything to say. I mean, it's just a stereotype for me. I mean, it does happen though. It does happen, but it's a stereotype a lot of people, I would say, at least know from an experience playing Warframe. So, not saying that everybody does it, but there's just there's just those people really. So, I'm not saying you should hate on them. I get it. Warframe is like very tedious in most of their games and how the activities work, but I mean, you can't really complain about it, and you just have to deal with it. I mean, just getting the stuff in here is already hard enough, but in the long run, it's really worth it. Believe me. I do have my Kuva, which I literally completely maxed them out. Like, I kept failing the thing where you do the pairs on, and I completely kept failing that, literally, and it was no joke. He was absolutely kicking my ass, and it was not fun to it was never fun really. So yeah, my recoil is insane. Do we get any more orbs? Where's the sword of this? Well, it might not be a sword, actually. Oh no, it is. Oh, it's not even a sword. It's like a small piece. I wonder if I can just... Yeah. I keep thinking you have to use Iron Skin first, and then you proc Iron... Like, you have Iron Shrapnel, which when you explode Iron Skin, it just creates an AoE, I think, of Slash or something like that. And then when you reapply it with, I forgot what the other Reiner's skill was. But, it was some other skill. Still trying to get War, but I can't get War. I have a... Okay, stop attacking. It was like so weird. Jesus Christ. It's really funny how when they die, it's like insanely like super like far away. Like they just launch in the air and it's insane. Is everyone going to extract? Because I don't want to go to extract. I'm trying to complete a challenge here. Oh yes, we got it. We're going to extract? I'm going to keep going. I don't know. They might not enjoy it, but I'm going to keep going. Because I needed to do this anyway. So. Usually, sometimes when you do stuff like this, you rather just do it solo. Because a lot of people...
Skitter girl, stop. Oh, you are insufferable.
Oh dude, is my phone more like... Feels like my Fenmore hits super weak, but... But, yeah, that's really about it. But, enough, really. And I just want to talk about some Genshin for a bit. If anybody has pulled on for Navia, how has that gone for you guys? I want to know if it has gone bad or worse, whatever you want to think about it. Mine was okay. We had to go to a second pull for her, so that was kind of sad. I wanted to save enough for her weapon. Although I tried to get it, I lost my 50-50, which is totally normal, which is totally fine. It's not like a big deal. Although, being Navia as a Geo character, and I like Geo as an element, it just kind of hurts a little bit. But I mean, there's other alternatives I can use, like the Unforged, which I've never used too much on a 5-star, other than using for my Beto for as a 4-star, because she's a little bit more consistent with that one, because her ultimate turns into a shield, and you get that 100% bonus attack damage as you use that weapon. So having it to use for Navia is a complete, like, a big boost in damage. Since I have Zhongli, is considered the best, again, one of the best shields. And then you pair that up with, because Navia is a really flexible 5-star. Like, we all thought, because everyone thought Geo was like the worst element, which, yeah, I can completely understand the statement. But then, like, she's such a universal character for, like, team comps. It's like, she changed the game, I'd say, in my opinion. Because Geo's in kind of that element where it's kind of not like, not a favor to everybody, because you all know Meld, Vaporize, Cryo, and everything else, physical damage takes over that Geo element. But then now when Navia came out, she completely changed that, like, ideal, I'd say, in my opinion. Because, like, dude, Navia slays in damage. Like, she hits the hardest, I think, in Genshin Impact. Other besides Ito, but, I don't really use Ito that much. I use Noelle the most, by far. Even though Ito's a 5-star, he's great. But I just don't use him. I use Noelle more, because I like Noelle more. I mean, yeah, she's a female character, but, like, she was my main girl, back in Genshin years ago. Like, it was insane. Like, how would I use a Geo 4-star and keep using her, and then neglect a 5-star that's 10 times better with her? Which is completely insane, which, maybe, but I mean, not really. I'd say it was a benefit in putting all my resources to Noelle than Ito, I'd say. But really, it just comes down to preference for players, so, that's about it. Sadly, sadly, we might have to go to the store and pay for some money for Navia's weapon to come home, but I'm not trying to spend too much. But, like, I'm trying to, go dolphin style with my payments, not like whales. Although my friend Elvis still considers, my other friend, his name's Elvis, he plays Genshin. He also still considers, and still thinks I whale somehow, even though I'm still considered free to play. I guess the battle pass wouldn't be considered free to play, but I mean, I consider it free to play. I don't know. Whatever you guys decide and think on what is free to play and what's not, it's totally normal. It's just a funny concept to think about. Like, really, what is free to play? Which is like, oh yeah, we gotta go kill these guys. Oh, no. Come here. We might not make it for those guys. Okay, he's like all the way over there. She. Shield ring.
I'm so very sorry about this. One of the fears the Void likes to manifest is childhood anxiety. Meet the repressed fears of teenage Shanta. I call her Skitter Girl. She's a thief.
I'm trying to get Skindle Prime to hit criticals, like red crits with like the war, but it's kind of hard to do with Skindle Prime. I had to have like, I'd say like what I'm missing are like Prime mods for the most part. Everything else is like pretty much good to go. Alright, I guess we're going. Oop. But yeah, like The only issue with my Skindle Prime is that I need to have like really good mods, like a lot of good mods, which I'm missing out on completely, which is normal for a lot of players.
Failure to seal those ruptures
So
immediately will result in,
yeah,
well,
these playing is that
total
Rhino?
failure.
Oh, that's like
Not good.
it looks like is that Revenant? Wukong? I can't tell who that is. I'm
Void
like, bro.
saturation is approaching critical levels.
Go guys, come on.
Critical levels can kill you. Shall I
Yeah,
explain
right now
further?
I'm trying to, get better at Warframe. I mean, I'm decent. I'm not saying I'm like crazy OP strong. The only Warframe I kind of stick to most is Rhino, because ever since Rhino normally was a Warframe, just a normal Warframe, I fell in love with the dude straight away. Like, it didn't even matter. Like, it didn't even matter. It kind of just like, because Rhino's just those first Warframes that you get attached to so easily, and then he's just your favorite. There's others out there that are way better than Rhino, which is completely fine. It's just totally normal for a lot of players to, have their favorites, and Rhino is one of my favorites, given he's the easiest Warframe to play, understand his build abilities and builds, and to optimize his like energy recharge, his energy. I'm saying energy recharge, his energy a little bit, but at the same time not really, because he consumes a lot of energy for who he is and what he does for as a character. So it's not the easiest to manage, but I'd say if you can get those mods in, then you're okay. Really, you don't need to worry about it too much. So, because where his damage comes from is his roar, for the most part, and his like ability strength, and like his defensive capabilities, Iron Skin, at most, and his AOE as control as crowd control is Rhino Stomp, which never gets old, and is always enjoyable to see people just eradicate from the ground up. Even when they're weaker enemies and get one-shotted by Rhino's Stomp, it's just insane. Like, you can just clear the whole room, and then they're all just basically gone at that point. If they're stronger, a little bit stronger and more health, that's a different story. But other than that, it's really just a walk in the park. And my other friend, PT Sky Gambit, he's another friend of mine, which I play Warframe with. I used to. I play with him here and there. He mains Chroma, which is another Warframe that can be kind of tanky, because what he consists of is you take damage in order to get buffs, like your defense buff, your attack buff, all that crazy stuff to make him insanely strong. And he's been complaining, oh gosh, excuse me, he's been complaining about Chroma not getting a buff and every other Warframe getting a buff, because a lot of the Warframes, they got buffs, and Chroma is probably the only Warframe out there. I think the only Warframe that doesn't have a buff. So, the ops, a lot of the time, he's been kind of trying to get, Warframe to give Chroma a buff, because if they give Chroma a buff, then you can only imagine how strong he would be as that buff is applied, and like how broken he can be sometimes. Because well, at least I don't know really, but my friend, again, the same person, PT Skygamut, he plays Chroma, and he knows how strong he can become. Like, ever since he had that buff years ago, which I don't know what it was, he just became like the strongest Warframe, I think, in like Warframe itself. But ever since they removed the buff now, and now he's just kind of who he is, it's a little bit different now. So he can't really say much there. Yeah, the sword actually does work against these guys. It's just that when they're higher levels, it's a little different.
I have opened an escape lift for you. Use it when you need it.
Take down every enemy. We need like one more. Oh wait. It's this way actually. Oh no, we have to... I think we might have to go kill the sisters, maybe. Oh god. And ever since I got like a PS5, I can actually play Warframe now, since I can actually do the stuff I need to do in Warframe, which I missed out on completely, like, for a good couple months, maybe a year. I'm not even 100% sure. No, it's not a year, definitely. It's probably been a couple months ever since I played. So. Oh, those are not things we can pick up. Okay, I thought those were. I don't know where I thought of those things that you can pick up, but no, it's not. And I believe, if I remember correctly, Rhino is the heaviest Warframe in this game by far. So, I mean, it makes sense why he's the heaviest. He can hit the ground so hard, you can just call the slam. It's insane. Like, even without not even trying, like he still makes it a slam, and that knocks the enemies down quite a good bit. I guess it gives you control over the area, just slightly sometimes, when they're not covered in shields and whatnot, so. I'm using the pistol, whoops. Okay, we just got it done. We're getting really close to maximizing this weapon with its like skills and whatnot. Chasing down these balls are so annoying. Like, dude, come on! Did I get it? Got it. Okay, thank God. Jesus, such a hassle trying to get those, especially when they're moving around the map so much. Oh my God, I can't even get up. Get up, come on, Reno, get up.
At the marked location.
There we go. Are we gonna get extract? Or are we gonna? What are you doing here? Well, technically, it's like right there. It's like right next to extract. So. I don't think I got it. I think I'm already maxed out. I guess we're going to extract. Okay, well, because I didn't know if we were gonna go or not. Sometimes I can't tell what people think. Well, although, like, I guess they would do just a couple runs and leave. So.
Girl, stop! They're helping. More than I can say for you. I'm so very sorry about this. One of the fears the Void likes to manifest is childhood anxiety. Meet the repressed
Stynax.
fears
Oh,
of teenage
he's all
hunter.
blue and white.
I call her Skitter Girl. She's a thief.
Mission complete. Cascade Flare. It's a good thing I can get these arcanes. I need them and sell them. I'm gonna sell them to the one guy because, yeah. All right, let me see. We do have some standing, so I'm gonna go do that. Because I know I have a bunch of plumes I can sell for standing. Exchange white plumes for holdfast standing. Okay, read the quell. So what does the quell take? Like, does this take? So is the quell? I'm just curious, real quick. So I like try to roll back. Okay, so what do you need to make my rank go up? 12 plumes. I need 15 of these. Okay, I have 52. So I can sacrifice a little bit. I don't want to sacrifice too much. Well, actually, I can sacrifice a lot. The quell plumes, you can get those pretty easily, but try not to go too far and selling all of them at once. The down, I don't know if the down and the vein really matter, but I'm just gonna keep them anyway and sell some of these. Okay, so the max is 10. We have 52. Yeah, okay, we can do that then. It's fine. Sell, redeem. Standing changes. Do you want to proceed? Yes. Okay.
I'll see you later.
Okay, now his standing should be up now, just by just a good portion, because I know it takes time for the standing to go, build standing up for these. So we have, how much we have? 42. Okay, we still have quite a bit left. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's leave. Actually, no, we can probably stay in here. Well, I can just look through the arsenal instead. I always tend to leave and come back, but I can just check here. Okay, so we have status chance, critical, uncan, efficiency, and then survivor's edge. 10% crit chance and 10% status chance. 20% status chance, negative 10% crit chance. Elemental access. Go with that one maybe. So what's this last one? So this last one, complete a solo mission with an in-can weapon equipped in every slot. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have that. Oh, I had the pistol at least, but I need a melee weapon for that, and then to do that, I have to craft that melee weapon. So, I mean, or else I think I have a blueprint for it, but I'm not even 100% sure. Oh well, I mean, let me check. So there's a melee. Okay, we have melee weapons. So do we have one melee weapon? Molten efficiency, molten augmented. Rapturing takes the mysterious of the angel's wings. Oh, this is the imprint, like the smoke and stuff. Hotfix inbound in 3 minutes. Oh no, is the server's gonna shut down? They said something about that, but I didn't really read into it too much. Oh, it's a pistol. Okay, that's a pistol. If the servers do go down, I might go to, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. If it does go down, then I'll just boot it back up again and just continue where I left off.
Not feeling it. Stay sharp.
Okay. I think I have it in my ship. Okay, I don't know. Hotfix 5 is coming in 3 minutes. I just missed also. Oh, what did it say? I couldn't read it. I couldn't read it fast, bro. I couldn't even read it fast enough. What did it say? It said something about a hotfix. I know that for sure. All wrapped up Tenno booms in 2020. Hotfix is coming in 2 minutes. Special brought fixes to Topaz Archon. So is this gonna like reset our game? Or like update the game?
From little things, big things grow, dreamers.
Okay.
I believe in you all.
We're almost maxed out on on this weapon, so. Oh, I don't have mods on this. What? I thought I did. At least that's what I thought I had on, but I guess I didn't. On headshots, argon scope. We have galvanized scope, so we can use that one. Okay. Unless I did it on a I did it on a different configuration. Oh, no wonder why. My goodness. Remove all. Oh, I can't. Okay, we don't have to stay one. Okay. Galvanized scope. Ammo drum doesn't really matter. At least I don't think it does. Puncture. What's the most like slash? Slash is another proc. Rupture. Impact. What is impact? I know what. Oh no, we don't have impact. Okay, no, it doesn't really matter.
Careful, it may still be hot.
Stormbringer. Tainted mag. I was thinking of doing like stabilizer to reduce the recoil, but I don't think it really matters. I mean, I can kind of handle it. It's nothing too crazy. Hammer shot? Oh yeah, we're doing that. 60% critical damage, 80% status chance. Trying to think of another mod I can put on this.
Finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
Doing everything.
Reduce the chance of enemy gunfire.
to live.
Infected. Please stay in your mission. Oh, I'm not even in a mission. I'm in my ship. That's 39. Might just do more ammo, honestly. Might as well just do more ammo. Oh, I don't think it really... do we have any slash? I feel like we have slash somewhere, but... Oh, here. Sawtooth. Here we go. Just like proc slash like crazy. Slash is a good one. I just haven't really upgraded it, other than pierce or puncture. Oh no, this one, yeah, vigilant. Well, we were doing this one, yeah, vigilant augments. Yeah, that was a good one. And then, here, galvanized scope. Oh no, oh no, that's on a different weapon. It's on a different weapon. Okay, never mind. And I think saturation was the one we did too, but no, we're not doing that. I could do critical chance. 40% critical chance. Split chamber. Fire rate, 10% chance to enhance critical hits from primary weapon. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Those mods are pretty good. That's all I can do right now. So, oh yeah, this pistol. Definitely gonna use that. So, definitely gonna use it. It's upgraded. So what do we have? We have radiation, fire, multi-shot. Maybe, I don't know, frostbite. Fiery, I don't think fire really matters. Damage, definitely damage. Status. So slash seems to be a lot of the 100% critical chance. Pistol gambit. Yeah, might just do that, honestly. Go for it. Bonus damage on final shot requires magazines of 6 or higher. Hotfix, please stay in your mission. Critical damage. Can't do that one. We have 6 open, so we can only do like 1 really. So I guess the multi-shot probably just be better to have. Radiation? It's radiation. Oh yeah, we get radiation. So an updated version of these. Oh wait, don't I have to exit my game to do that? Alright, let me pause I'm gonna pause our broadcast here in a bit, maybe. If my game does need to update, and then we'll do that. But I don't know when exactly that's happening. And it's happening right now, but... How many shots does this have? 6. Okay, we have 6 shots, so... I don't think multi-shot really matters. I'm trying to think of another mod. On headshots, 22% when aiming for 2 seconds. Okay, deployment restart to receive update. Okay, let me pause our stream to update my game. Alright, let me just pause there.